Hello everybody! Today I will be showing you dinosaurs of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World compared to dinosaurs in Minecraft. It's game time, boys. So, I'm going to put on my diamond armor of like protection 6 just so these dinosaurs don't beat the crap out of me. And here we go. Using the Y-Dino Craft mod. Make sure to check out my video I'm going to soon post about how to download this mod. So first we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex, one of the most famous dinosaurs ever in the Jurassic Park franchise, and just prove how strong my armor is. And it would look a little something like this in the actual Jurassic Park movie. And I could just go on forever about how many important scenes this T-Rex has. T-Rexes are just one of the they're probably the main dinosaur at Jurassic Park. So, yeah, now that we've seen the T-Rex, we've got to see the Pachycephalosaurus, one of the longest names in the entire dinosaur kingdom. And the Pachy is not a very important dinosaur to the movie. It had one small appearance in Jurassic World, and this is the scene where it got captured in The Lost World, which is kind of like Jurassic Park 2. T-Rex is rude. And on to my favorite dinosaur in Jurassic Park, or even in just the world, the Brachiosaurus. It's a peaceful creature. And this is what it would look like in Jurassic Park 3, where the main character is on a boat ride and stuff, and they see Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Ankylosaurus all nearby a river where they're drinking and eating grass and leaves. And the Brachiosaurus is actually one of the largest dinosaurs. It's somewhere up at the top because it was actually 80 to 98 feet long and 40 to 50 feet tall. I forgot how many tons it can weigh, but I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around 50 tons, but don't go by that information because I'm not sure since I don't remember. But yeah, I love Brachiosauruses, and I was really sad when the original Brachiosaurus, the one that was like the first dinosaur in Jurassic Park, I was really sad when that original Brachiosaurus went up in flames in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It made me very sad, and I'm pretty sure I was crying. But it was like a few years ago. And yeah, I still cry about that to this day. I actually don't cry about it, but I did cry about it when I first watched the movie. And on to our first illegal dinosaur that was cloned, the Spinosaurus. Yeah, this dinosaur in Jurassic Park 3 looked a little something like this. Yeah, that dinosaur was a huge problem. It killed a T-Rex. It got a plane ran into it. Practically, it started fights. It would just find things, fight them, and it was hunting the humans for the entire movie. They had to cover themselves in poop for some reason. I don't remember why. I'm pretty sure it was to keep other predators away, or was to keep the Spinosaurus away. I don't remember which one. And yeah, this T-Rex. And on to our next dinosaur, a pretty big boy. And the Spinosaurus, you saw the Spinosaurus is big. This is the Momenti Soros. I barely even want to say it was in the movie at all, because like all that happened was it was running and somebody rode a motorcycle under its legs. This is one of the only scenes that included the Momenti Soros. I literally don't even want to say it was in the movie, and don't worry, I'll be saying that a lot. I really think the Momenti Soros deserves a chance in Jurassic World Dominion, but I really doubt that'll happen, because it's such a big creature and it wasn't able to be transported off the island, similarly to Brachiosaurus. Yeah, that is practically it. Comment down below if you think the Momenti Soros needs a part in that movie. And we're going to go on to the next dinosaur, which I'm pretty sure is a fan favorite. After he got poisoned and he had to be stuff happened after he got poisoned. Actually, I think it was actually a sheep. The Triceratops. Looking a little something like this, with its beautiful 3 horns and, all that stuff. Big frill, muscular body. I really like Triceratopses. Comment down below what your favorite dinosaur is, because mine's the Brachiosaurus. And next to another fan favorite. There are a few fan favorites. The Stegosaurus. And this one had a lot of appearances too, whether it was being captured and sold on the black market, or just walking through a river like you see in this scene from The Lost World. This is the Stegosaurus. He's a pretty big dinosaur, 30 feet long. I can't remember if it was 20 or 30 feet. I'm pretty sure it was 30 feet. With 17 plates on his back. Ignore that text. I've been texting. And the Carnotaurus, not a very common dinosaur to see in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but it became a pretty cool dinosaur to have in the movie. Because it, harassed people, it ran around, it battled a T-Rex. And yeah, this is kind of what it would have looked like in the movie. And you may wonder how the Carnotaurus died. Well, we have an obvious answer here of how the Carnotaurus died. It was put underfoot by the queen of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex, which this picture extremely proves what being underfoot means. If you can just see the Carnotaurus flopping around under the foot. Very underfoot. And the Parasaurus. This dinosaur, I wouldn't really call it a big and important dinosaur to the movie, but it had a few good scenes. And this is what it would have looked like in Jurassic Park Lost World. A lot of things happened in the Lost World, so I had to include a lot of pictures from the Lost World, whether it be the Pachia, the Momenti Soros, or anything really. And next, this is actually one of my, not my favorite, the Baryonyx. He no like me. He's trying to bully me. He looks nothing like his movie counterpart, though. Because in the movie, this dinosaur, I almost said Brachiosaurus, is brownish, grayish, with some blue, like a little bit of blue, coming out of a sewer into a lava-filled room. And now if you're wondering what it looks like when it isn't in a sewer connecting to a lava-filled room, it would look a little something more like this. You can see the blue around the eyes a little bit. I think there's also some blue on the neck, and there's like a blackish grayish back with a brownish grayish body. I say a lot. Yeah, I really like the Baryonyx, and you can kind of understand why. But honestly, I think I like the Spinosaurus more than the Baryonyx, because honestly, Baryonyx is just a smaller Spinosaurus with no sails, and a little less cool. And on to our next dinosaur, the illegal Corythosaurus. I don't know why a Corytho would be illegal to clone, but just like the Spinosaurus, it was. Go away. And if you're wondering, it looks a little something like, wait for it, this. It be running with Parasaur office. Happy runs. Happy runs. Or is it the scaredy runs? I think it was running from a pack of velociraptors in this scene. I'm not sure. I think it was running from a pack of velociraptors, though. I could be wrong in this scene, but when not running and blurry, it is more like this. And yeah, that's practically the Corythosaurus. From one illegal dinosaur to the next. An Ankylosaurus. Another herbivore just like Corythosaurus. I don't know why it's illegal. Why are some dinosaurs illegal and some aren't? With its cool body armor, cool spikes, and cool clubbed tail. cool body on it. It was a really cool dinosaur. Next is another illegal dinosaur. I don't even want to say the Tyrannosaurus is in the movie, but it was. Because really, it had almost no scenes. Like 30 seconds of Jurassic Park 3 was Tyrannosaurus sniffing the poop-covered people and then walks away. Like, I think it deserved more of a spot, just like the Momenti Soros. Really, I just love this dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus is kind of like the T-Rex, but smaller and I think honestly cooler. And if this was in Jurassic World Dominion, I would not be upset. It probably deserves a spot more than any other. And we're on to another dinosaur, but luckily not an illegal one. The one and only dinosaur that apparently got chewed on by an Indominus Rex. No, not the Tyrannosaurus. I still want to know why that Tyrannosaurus is so small. But the Apatosaurus. A bunch of Apatosaurus got ripped to shreds by Indominus Rex, which is kind of sad. And this is what it looked like in Fallen Kingdom. Just no background, which is a little lame. I couldn't find a photo with a background. You would actually notice that on the Triceratops and all the other things too. But yeah, this is really cool. If you checked out my video I posted earlier of me taming an Apatosaurus with a different mod. Well, it wasn't really a mod, but I bought it on the marketplace. You should totally check that video out. So yeah, like and subscribe, or the Apatosaurus will stomp on you. Just like I said in that other video. And we're moving and making progress with the Dilophosaurus. Really, I want to say so many things that are messed up about this dinosaur in Jurassic Park. For example, it didn't have a frill, it didn't shoot acid, it wasn't as small as it was in Jurassic Park. Of course, that always could have been a juvenile, because they grew up to 15 to 20 feet. Isn't that small? Huh? Okay, I'm sounding weird, but I do sometimes say that in my real life, I guess. And on to the next thing, where we have the Velociraptor. Another one that I could go on forever with mistakes. First, the raptors were not smart enough to be trained. 2, Velociraptors didn't grow to that size. They were the size of turkeys. Next, Velociraptors had feathers. And next, it's just another fact I wanted to tell you guys. The Velociraptor is actually from Mongolia and ate Protoceratops, which was like a really small version of Triceratops, but had like no horns, except like a tiny horn on its nose. You should go look up Protoceratops, or this raptor will tear you to shreds, I guess. That raptor's making me lag. Next, we have the Gallimimus. A really cool dinosaur. Eaten by T-Rex. In real life, it looks something like this. And by the way, when I said real life, I really meant in Jurassic Park. And this is the Queen T-Rex ripping apart a galley. Rest in peace. This video is sponsored by Rest in Peace Gallimimus. And now we have the Allosaurus. I forgot to put a sign on a few of these dinosaurs. And a juvenile Allosaurus looked a little something like this in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, right before it got sold on the black market. Which is really depressing that it even got sold on the black market. Seriously, don't sell dinosaurs on the black market, okay, people? Okay? Don't sell dinosaurs on the black market. Yeah, I really think the Allosaurus was a cool dinosaur. It looked almost exactly like the T-Rex, but like with horns on its head, and it was a little smaller. And next we have the Pteranodon. Whether it was harassing more people, or just peacefully flying, the Pteranodon was a pretty cool creature. Now, if you're wondering, the ship that got wrecked in Jurassic Park 3 was actually wrecked by a Pteranodon. It's actually just a fact. And there was actually a deleted scene of a pteranodon attacking more people at the end of the movie, instead of the pteranodon just peacefully doing it. And of course, well, really not many people know this is even in the movie, but we have the Dimorphodon. It was an earthline creature, and it was from only Jurassic World, where it harassed people with pteranodons. I see a thing. Lion creatures harass people. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Pteranodon and Dimorphodon are not dinosaurs, but I still wanted to put them in the video, just like these last two creatures. Now, I'm just gonna let you wait and see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part of the video, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna like what you see. It's gonna be nice. And now we have the Mosasaurus, a really famous creature from the Jurassic Park franchise, and Jurassic World franchise actually. But yeah. And this is what it looks like in Jurassic World. And it's famous diving under the water and eating a half already eaten shark. Mosasaurus had a lot of cool scenes, including biting people off of ladders. That happened in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, by the way. And yeah. And there's also one more creature that I need to show you that most people don't even know exists in the Jurassic Park world. But I decided it really deserved a spot because of its sad history. And this one is none other than the Tylosaurus, who actually had a pretty sad history of being illegally made, and the reasons I think I can explain. These reasons are the Tylosaurus was illegal, no one was supposed to know about it. I'm going to try to summon a new Tylosaurus. But for now, we'll see what it looks like in the actual Jurassic Park universe. It was actually from a game that was based in the Jurassic Park world. And there are a few more creatures in the Jurassic Park world that I could have added, but I chose not to, including the Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, and the Troodon, which was not actually completely a true Troodon, though, because it was like weird. And it had glowing eyes and stuff. But yeah, this is the Tylosaurus. And I just, it's cool. Because honestly, I think it looks way cooler than the Mosasaurus. Even though it was only like half the size. And I'm gonna try and summon another Tylosaurus right about now. Yeah, these mobs replace the Guardian and oops.
Green Lion 5X
Mosasaurus. We gotta slash summon Elder Guardian to get in a Tylosaurus. Perfect.
Green Lion 5X left the game.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you didn't leave the video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed or get stomped on by an Apatosaurus. I'm warning you.